Today I've kind of had a bad day. I mean, it's not like a really bad day. It's just been like one of those days that like everything gets to you and it kind of feels like anything that can go wrong goes wrong and stuff like that when, yeah. But I don't know. Everything's going good for right now, so that's the only thing that matters. But I'm about to start working on another custom. I'm actually about to work on my boy. This is the doll that Seven sent me in trade for the doll that I made him. And then this is the jacket. This is the jacket that came with that doll that Grace sent me. So yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna try my best to kind of cinch it in the back so that way it stays open like that, but it's a little more fitting for him. Because like if I keep it like that and I cinch it back here, yeah, it's just gonna have to, I have to work on it. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some blushing on his body to make him a little more pale. And then his face is going to need a lot of work because I'm going to have to blush it so that way it looks fairly pale because he's supposed to be a paint ghost custom thing, skull guy. He's a skeleton that's a ghost with paint hair, supposedly. That's what the character is, kind of. But I really like this. And then I finally got his hair, so pretty good match for the color that I wanted. So it's like either the blue colors they have in this, it's like this color, the color I did for Ava, or the dark navy color that is pretty much like the same color as Ray's hair. It's just in this instead of embroidery floss. So those are the three blue colors. So if you're looking for blue colors in this kind of yarn, oh, it says peacock. That's what color it's in. Show you guys, since I hardly ever actually show you guys the label of stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm about to start cutting up this stuff. Just the blue is going to have hair and then he's going to have flocking on the sides, but his hair is going to be roughly my length, probably slightly longer. It depends on how I feel. But look at all that. I have to empty this first. I had de-haired these two that I have. So, which was a pain in the butt because there was humongous clumps of just straight up glue. Not even hair mixed with glue, it was just straight glue. Like here's a chunk right here that you can barely see with a piece of hair stuck on it. Yeah, here's like a giant chunk right there. Yeah, so the head was basically filled with that. I would say that hers was the most impossible to do, but like, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed because of the matteness of her face, you can basically see any and every scuff imaginable that has happened because she was a played with doll. So it's gonna take, well, I guess once I paint her face it will hide all of the imperfections, but she's kind of bothering me. And then this one, she's yellowed quite a lot, mainly like around the hairline, and I don't know, you can barely see it, especially in here. But yeah, it's yellowed quite a bit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. You can barely see it, so it's probably not gonna be that big of a deal. But these are the two that I'm gonna be working on after I work on this guy, which I don't have a name for, so if you guys have any cool names, put them up for ideas. I don't know. But they're going to be really cool when I finish them. I've already set up the concept designs And I've already picked out clothes for them, which I'm going to have to order off of Haute Couture, which I love Haute Couture. They make like the best clothes. And then on there I also found pants that would be perfect for him. They're black and they have paint splatters. They're like $6, so that's really good for Monster High clothes, because I know there's some people that charge way more than that, so that's another reason why I love Haute Couture. They're reasonably priced. So yeah, let me empty this out and I will begin working on this guy who I've been wanting to work on for so long. So yeah, and it's Monday, by the way, so yeah. And I think part of the reason why my mood's so weird is because it's been really, really icky and yucky outside. Even though I love that kind of weather, it's been really gloomy, really, really rainy and stormy. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to work on him now. And I'll probably show you guys where I'm at tomorrow when I pick up the camera, maybe. Or maybe I'll show you what I get done tonight. Who knows? I gotta find my needle and my thread because I don't know what I did with it. It was in this container, but like, as you can see, it's not in here. See you guys later. Hey you guys, it's Tuesday and I got a package today, and if you haven't seen that, the video is up if you guys want to check it out. I got that package from Kohaku. I always say it kind of wrong. Kohaku Creations. Amber, whichever you want to call it, however you want to call her. My brain is so dead. Anyway, I finally came upstairs and I was about to put everything away, and I thought, hey, I probably could show you guys some stuff that she sent me real quick. Like if you want to see a better video, I mean, you can check out the video that is actually the box opening. But she sent me a lot of really cool things. And let's see. Excuse me, my shirt and my mouse. So, like, she sent me a lot of little cute things for my dolls. I'm like, here's a flashlight. Let's see, there we go. Little fake guns for dolls, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it used to be a keychain or something, but they're like perfect MSD size, so that's cool. And then I like got a whole domino set. And then she sent me little notebooks. And then of course the most important thing is like the pants, like these. And then she also sent me eyelashes, which are good. So that was a wonderful, wonderful box opening. I am so, so thankful. And then here's the other pants she sent me. Which is really good that I got them, because it's like the ones that I made, as you can see, they're falling apart and they're just not done very well. So, yeah, really love the way these came out. Alright, the way these look is what I meant. And Alex likes them, so that's good. I really love the skulls. If you haven't noticed, I really, really like skull stuff. So, Skeletor is one of my favorite characters in Monster High. I collect skulls of all sorts. So, the Day of the Dead pants were something I was really excited about. But yeah, I'm in the middle of putting stuff up because I finally got up here and my TV is not loading because it's stupid like that. But and that's my phone. But as far as the custom that I've been working on, here he is. Well, there he was. There we go. And it's not going to end up being this long. I always do it longer than I need to just because, one, I'm not 100% sure how long I want it, and two, it's easier whenever you're trying to knot and stuff like that. So, but I'm loving this blue color, this bright. It's like a really vibrant blue. So, it looks really good. Here, I'll put you down real quick. grab Ava here. So you can kind of tell the difference between both colors. So, yeah. Really loving the way it's coming out. I'm going to work on it here in a little bit, some more. Hopefully I can get at least the hairline done today. But, yeah, this week is going to be kind of a lull kind of week because I'm not even planning anything for this week so far. Like, I was going to do that, but, like, I got the hair so late, it's, like, it would be a rushing kind of thing, and I don't feel like doing that again this week. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens this week. But yeah, that's what's going on today. And I don't know if I'll vlog anything else this week unless something interesting happens, which usually something does, or something like maybe if I complete the hair for the guy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. But yeah. Bye! Hey you guys. Sorry for the lighting. It's Wednesday, or actually it's like Thursday now. It's been a long day. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. But, I don't know, today I've just been in a small little funk, and, you know, I'm glad that my sister finally came over and we did some videos, and that kind of got me out of it. This week is a hard week for a lot of people, and I guess it kind of took effect on me too, so yeah. But anyway, on a lighter note, I'm almost done with the lining of this guy's hairline. Well, I'm like halfway done, technically, kind of. I'm on the process of getting this side done, so yeah, I really wanted to try and work on him today, and I just couldn't do anything. I just, like, it was just one of those funks, and then, like, it's been really yucky this past couple of days, so, when the weather is like that, you just automatically kind of shut down, or at least I do, and so does my sister and stuff, so, yeah, I was feeling down, and then I was just like, you know what, I need to do something, I need to make a video or something. I need to do something. Just doing something fun with my sister was pretty much all I needed to kind of get out of that. So, saying that, me and my sister did 2 videos. We did one where it was like the partner tag for the BJD partner tag, although I did change it up a bit to make sure to include Monster High dolls and stuff, because even though I am starting to collect BJDs a little bit, it's just I don't think I'm fully in that hobby yet. I only have 1 doll. And I don't know all of the ins and outs of everything yet, so, it was kind of hard to answer some questions, and then my sister only knows, like, half of what I know as far as things, and since I don't know a lot about BJD stuff, so, anyway, yeah. So, it's a pretty interesting video. I mean, we goofed around and stuff, so it was really fun. And then we also did the sibling tag thing, which I'm going to have probably Monday. I'll probably put it up. I don't want to put too many tag videos like that back to back, so yeah, I was thinking about doing a I saw something along the lines of BJD Journey tag, like, it talks about, like, how you found out about ball jointed dolls and how you got into the doll hobby and stuff like that, I think. Like, I haven't looked too much into it, but I saw something like that, and it looked like fun. But yeah, nothing art-worthy, video-wise is coming this week. I just don't have it in me. And I really don't want to rush this doll. I did that last week and I really didn't like it. So, yeah, it's just going to be one of those easygoing kind of weeks. Which is fine. It's always nice to have some of those. Or one of those. As long as it doesn't happen every week, so. Yeah. And it's especially slow since I'm not getting dolls. Like, oh my god, I almost dropped the camera. It's especially slow because I'm not getting ball jointed dolls. You can tell my brain. I have had a headache for a good majority of the day. It's another reason why I was kind of bleh. Can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, I haven't been getting dolls, so I haven't been doing reviews, which kind of bothers me. I could probably do an unboxed review, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll probably do one tomorrow. Although they don't get views, really. No one really watches them. Oddly enough, my vlogs, and I have no clue why, are probably the biggest videos that get views on my channel. I have no clue why. For some reason, I view my life as pretty boring. And really all I show is pretty much the behind the scenes of most, a good majority of the videos that you actually see, so. Yeah. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on what's going on. Same old thing, I'm going to just be working on him for the next couple days. Well, until he's done, I'm just going to be working on him, pretty much. If I have time, I'll probably end up rerouting my Barbie, but it's kind of like on a back burner kind of thing. And then also, I just put up the commissions thing, so I'm accepting commissions, so if you guys want a face-up done by me or whatever, or if you want something customized, check out that video. I do a lot of explaining and showing of the different things that I can do, so yeah, check that out. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys Friday, because I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, other than doing the same thing I've been doing, so. I just smacked myself with this. Bye. Hey you guys. Today is Friday. As I said, I was gonna at least vlog Friday, so that way I can close out the vlog and tell you guys how far I got on the guy. And I got his face up done, his hair done, his locking done. Right now, all I'm doing is his body, and I'm gonna give you a quick look. Da, 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 da. And then there's his body right there. You guys will see it later this week. His face up and his body will be all in one video as a speed paint, and then I'll do a review video, which won't totally be a complete review video just because I don't have pants or shoes for him, so that's gonna be an aggravating thing. I didn't think I was going to be able to get his body, him as pale as he is. And he's only going to get paler because I'm going to be putting more layers of matte sealer on top of what's already pretty foggy. So he's going to look pretty cool. And then I have a lot of body blushing to do. So he's going to come out good. And then I have to tailor his jacket. And then I think I'm going to cut the sleeves and shred them a little bit, so that way it looks like he's got short sleeves, like a short sleeve jacket. And then I have to tailor it in the back, so that way it's a little more fitting to his skinny little body. But yeah, overall he's good. Pretty awesome. So, like I said, I'm trying not to give you guys I'm like so excited for this guy. I'm just happy. Really excited. And I want to show you guys now, but I want you guys to watch the video, so I'll wait till Wednesday. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've been doing pretty much all day. I've been working on his face up pretty much all day. I spent some time out with my sister a little bit, and then I came back and pretty much finished his jewelry for his head, at least. And I'm sure I'm gonna probably come up with a bunch of other stuff for his body, jewelry-wise. And finished his face up, finished the jewelry part. Oh, and yeah, derp. I started his body. Now I'm probably just gonna sit and watch some TV for right now. Because I've been, literally, since I woke up, I've been doing this, so. Yeah, oh, let me bring Ava back in to the room. I had her in here because I was explaining about piercing a doll's ear. Sorry if I'm not in camera. Piercing ears and doing piercings in general. It's a short clip, but if you guys actually want a whole video on like doing piercings on dolls or something, it would probably be a really short video, but I think you guys might like that. Because you have to do it differently than you do her type of doll. So yeah, let me turn on the light here. So I'm gonna put her down. And yeah, sorry I haven't had a normal video. Just haven't been feeling up to doing anything other than working on him, and I didn't want to like speed up the process of working on him. So he's just going to be a next week thing, and I don't have anything else to do for this week. So I just did a tag video with my sister, and then you guys know I'm doing that. I put up that commissions thing, so yeah, that's pretty much all my week has been. The most part. Pretty good. I'm just really happy with how far I got with him. It's really dark out. Otherwise, I would probably still be working on him because I have to seal his body before I do anything else on it. Like I have to use, basically I use the matte Liquitex first, and then if I'm using pastels, I'll do the pastels and then I'll spray it, because obviously it's a liquid, so it's going to mess up your pastel work, so you need a spray. So I use my Krylon spray, seal it for the most part, and then do whatever else I need to it. Because after you spray it with the spray, you can actually go over it again with the matte sealer. So, yeah, otherwise I'd be working on the body right now. And then tomorrow I would just be working on pretty much everything else for him. Just sucks I don't have pants, or who knows, maybe I can get Hikaku Creations to make me some Monster High pants. I don't know. I gotta figure things out. I actually found some pants on Etsy. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm sorry, you guys. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this rambly kind of vlog. I mean, I'm always rambly. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.